They were able to rescue a male occupant over the aerial ladder from the front window, from the front third floor window there. They subsequently rescued an elderly woman who was wheelchair bound. She was not going to be able to escape.
That woman is in serious condition at the hospital. The two men were also taken to the hospital for treatment.
And right now, the cause of that fire remains under investigation.
Right now, giving you a live look down in Newport, a cool, windy day out there, and the cooler air will be sticking around for at least part of the week. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca joins me now. And Tony, it is certainly starting to feel like fall.
It's chilly. It's too windy. It's gray. Temperatures are running about 10 degrees below average.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. Neither am I. We're dry for now. We're tracking some showers on Doppler radar. They'll arrive actually tomorrow. In the meantime, just more of the same. Take a peek outside in Easton's Beach down in Newport. The wind is been gusting at times 30-35 miles per hour along the south shore, so it makes the 53-degree temperatures feel more like the 40s. Am I allowed to use the word wind chill before October 15th? Okay, well, we will, because it does feel like it's in the 40s. But the atmosphere is pretty dry, so even though Doppler radar is certainly giving the appearance that we have some rain on the south shore, a lot of this is drying up. But it will eventually work inland, and we do expect some showers to arrive on Tuesday, but in the meantime, we're just gray and dry. This moisture is actually in response to remnants from what was once Hurricane Ian. It is producing some of these gusty breezes as well, and temperatures in the lower 50s. If you're heading out this evening, you don't need the umbrella. Grab a warmer jacket, obviously, or a windbreaker. It is windy and gusty, but staying dry. Temps in the low 50s. We'll get a closer look at the forecast, the 7-day outlook, coming up in a little bit.
All right, thanks so much, Tony. Let's head on out to the roads tonight. We're taking a live look here at I-95 at Broadway in Pawtucket. Traffic seems to be moving just fine in both directions. We'll have another update of your traffic conditions throughout the region in just a little bit.
Well, federal, state, and city leaders joined together this afternoon to celebrate what they're calling record investments in housing.
That's right. This includes millions of dollars in secured funding to build a new Crossroads apartment building that can house 176 people, giving them a new lease on life. However, as officials were doing that, community advocates marched to the State House, calling on elected leaders to do more.
12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto just spoke with the governor and has the story that's new tonight. Sheena?
Well, Kayla, Kim, advocates tell us that right now about 400 Rhode Islanders are living out on the streets, including children too. And right now they want a clear plan on how they're going to address that.
It is a glorious day in Rhode Island.
While some state leaders say celebrations are in order in the state's continuous fight to address homelessness.
Thank you.
A demonstration plays out at the State House. This group, made up of advocates and people who have or are experiencing homelessness, say the state needs to do more.
We want to see a government that works for the people.
At Crossroads, Rhode Island, elected officials and leaders gathered to tout the millions of dollars being invested in housing for those experiencing homelessness right now. Many say this starts with building infrastructure, and by 2024, Crossroads hopes to have their new Summer Street apartments built with 176 new units.
I'll tell you, I've had grown men come to tears saying, I'm going to have my own bathroom.
We're going to work tirelessly to find a permanent home for every person and every family that's in our care.
Meanwhile, other advocates say the governor should issue a state of emergency over just how many people are living on the streets and make a clear plan on how to address that.
We appreciate the advocates out there. We listened to them last year. That's why we put $5 million out on the, to help with the homeless issue last year. We're working with advocates that are clearly on board. They responded to the RFP that we put out to put more, more units, more shelter in place before Thanksgiving, before the cold weather comes.
And if you're wondering where those new Crossroad apartments will be built, it will be right by their other facility in Providence. Reporting live in Warwick, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.